Hello friend, welcome to my channel. Sorbe is my name. Please, if you're new to this channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on your notification bell so that whenever I upload videos on Mondays, you will get notified. After watching this video, if it adds something to your life, please consider hitting the like button and dropping a comment in the comment section so that I can relate with you. Keep watching. Let me share this biblical story with you. There was this master who had 3 servants. He was about to travel, so he didn't want his servants to stay idle. He decided to give 5,000 talents to the first servant, 2,000 talents to the second servant, and 1,000 talents to the third servant. When he traveled, the first servant invested his 5,000 talents, the second servant did same, but the third servant, with his own reasons, decided to bury his. When their master returned, the first servant had a great testimony to give. The second servant had a great testimony to give. The third servant came out with a lot of complaints why he didn't invest his own talent. He decided to go bury his talent. And among the complaints he gave the master, he said,
I was afraid.
Afraid to invest, afraid to start, afraid to lose the 1,000 talents. He didn't just bury the talents, he preserved it, not knowing that such preservation do not produce fruit. Some of us aren't too different from the third servant. You know the reason why you don't invest money? Because you are afraid of losing it. The reason why you don't start is because you are afraid that you don't have all it takes to succeed. You are afraid that project is going to go wrong, and so you stay back and you don't make profit. And people judge you to think that you're lazy, but truly you aren't lazy, because if you will step out to do what successful people do to make profit, you are going to do it better. The problem isn't that you don't have the money to invest. The problem isn't that you don't have the skills. You have the skills. The problem isn't that you don't have the guts. You have the goals, you have the dream, you have the ambition, you desire success, but you are afraid. You're afraid to step out and try. You're afraid that you aren't going to succeed if you start. And that is how you stay like the third servant, burying your talent for your whole lifetime. I listened to Prince EA the other day, and he said the richest place is the graveyard. And he was right. Because a lot of people die with potentials they never exploited, all because they were afraid. Fear is the reason why the poor stay poor. Fear is the reason why Israel trembled at the presence of the Goliath. It only took a young man like David to turn things around. Fear is the reason why we often compromise and end up being minimized. Fear kills, fear destroys, fear steals. But above all, fear distinguishes successful people from unsuccessful people. Successful people conquer their fears, but fear conquer unsuccessful people, and that is why they stay unsuccessful. Successful people understand that nobody gets it right without getting it wrong. They understand that nobody truly succeeds without failing. What does it take to succeed? It takes right decisions. But how do we make right decisions? By gaining experience. How do we gain experience? By making wrong decisions. This is the thread that successful people follow, and they are not scared of failing. Don't be afraid of making your own mistakes. Making mistakes is not the reason why people fail for life. Not trying is the reason. If you do something in a particular way to get a particular result and you don't end up getting that desired result, change the method and keep trying. You are going to succeed. I dare you to try and see. Learn, evaluate, act, and you will make profit. Don't be scared. Thank you for watching up to this point. I hope those words did mean something to you. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that whenever we post videos on Mondays, you will get notifications. Also follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And do well to comment because I would really like to read your comments on these videos. Thank you. See you next time.